Hi, I'm Sam Teller, and this is Who Are They? Thank you for coming out to watch Season 2. Here with me today is Brent Demarest, a fifth-year grad student, and he is on the distance team for University of Virginia Track and Field. Brent, you've had a lot of success here at UVA, the 7th fastest and 9th fastest 10K and 5K times respectively. So I'll jump right into the questions, and it's a tough question I'm going to start with. What is your favorite memory being here and running at UVA so far?
Ooh, that's kind of tough. I mean, probably my favorite memory was watching Henry win the indoor mile. That was pretty exciting for all of us.
I mean, that was definitely a notable achievement. That's a good moment. And throughout your time here, or maybe just as you were a younger athlete, was there anyone professionally you looked up to? And then how about being at UVA? Was there anyone that was older than you that you looked up to as well?
I mean, as a younger athlete, I don't know, I didn't really look up to that many people in the running world. I don't know.
It's okay. It's kind of a hard sport to follow.
Yeah, I got into it a little late in the game.
That's true.
But I don't know. I mean, like older guys on the team when I was a first year, I mean, always looked up to them, like Kyle and Henry and Zach. You know, the Motley crew.
Motley crew. So you're following in their footsteps, which is good to see. Now, like you said, you kind of came late into the sport, and before that, you were into triathleting. What do you say?
I guess doing triathlon.
Doing triathlon. And so Brent you were also very successful in that realm. 7 state swimming titles, which, as people should know anyway, that is 1/3 of a triathlon. And then the national championship, 2014 junior elite triathlon championship. It's a mouthful.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know a whole lot about doing triathlons, but I assume that's a pretty big deal. Am I right in assuming that?
I mean, I guess so. Yeah, you say that.
Gosh, I didn't know I was in the proximity of such a celebrity triathloner. So that's really cool. And what is do you have a favorite event out of the 3?
Probably the running.
Yeah, that would,
because do it.
That's what you do. Yeah, that makes sense. What's your least favorite event?
I don't know. That's kind of tough. It's either swimming or biking.
One or the other. The other two that are left over. I think I would have to say mine's probably swimming. I don't like the fact that you can't breathe all the time.
Yeah.
Thanks to the fact that I don't have gills. But, so that's kind of a bummer. This is another tough question, but I'm going to ask you anyway, and you might not have an answer for it yet, but given the opportunity, would you prefer to go into professional doing triathlons or professional running post-collegiately?
Definitely professional triathlon.
Yep.
Yeah.
And why is that?
I don't know. I just feel like I'm better at triathlons, and I mean, the potential to do better is definitely there than in the running world.
Yeah. And then a question that I ask a lot that I asked a lot in past seasons was we would talk about superstitions. Now, there's this one superstition. I don't know if it's superstition or more of a tradition that you have, but before every race, you call your mom. Is there any reason behind that, or does it help you calm your nerves?
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's kind of all of the above. I don't know. It's just, it's calming.
Yeah.
It's also like good luck, and it's always
just
nice
something you've always done. So.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's worked, why stop now? I guess.
Exactly.
Right? So I mean, we can see that that's yielded a lot of success for you. And then the final question of this is, what tip do you have for people that are either looking to get really good at doing triathlons or running, whether it be collegiately or just getting better?
I'd say do it because you want to, not because you have to.
Yeah.
And just have fun with it, because that's the only way to actually do well and appreciate it.
All right. Do it because you like it. Brent, thank you very much.
Yeah.
For being on the first inaugural Season 2 episode of Who Are They? We'll see you next week. Go Who's.
Go Who's.
All right.
Is that good for you guys?
I'm happy with it.
You happy with that?
Hey, Who Are They fans, thanks for watching this episode of Who Are They. You can take a look at the last episode here or subscribe for more content. We'll be publishing every Saturday at 12 p.m. See you next week.